9.25 trillion Shiba Inu. I'm going to tell you what that means pretty soon. Today, January the 5th, we made it. The window is open now. At any time, things can change for cryptocurrency. I know the prices don't look really nice as of this moment. I wouldn't bet that it won't change. Things are just waiting for the right news. As I'm looking for what's going on, I stumble on this article and I'm like, well, Shiba Inu holders, 9+ trillion every single month. I mean, it's not that I don't want it to happen. If that ever comes to a reality, guys, that's it. I think most of us are going to be so happy, excited, flying prices and community engagement, and Shaitoshi will be the leader, and everybody's just going to be like, wow, this is incredible. But now, let's go down to earth, right? I think that's what my job is here. In the year 2023, we burned less than $1 million. 9.25 trillion, guys, I'll show you, is one wallet. Wallet number 13, if you list all the Shiba Inu holders. And we haven't seen a burn in 2024 yet. And it's been like close to 2 weeks from the last 8-point-something billion, which is around $90,000. So those are the facts. What's going on here is the following. Price, of course, for Shiba Inu added a 0 to what? Another 0.9, which it happens. If you multiply 9.25 trillion times the price, you get an $88 million valuation. $88 million, guys. That's a lot of money. Check this out. This is just the facts speaking, right? Only facts here. Wallet address number 13 has 9.2 trillion Shiba Inu, which is worth $88 million. So you're telling me that Shiba Inu can burn 9.25 trillion, or is that even a possibility? Why? Because it's the change from manual to automatic burns. Guys, I don't think it's going to happen, number one. As Shibarium team prepares for the to automate Shiba Inu burns this month onwards, the burn portal could incinerate 9.25 trillion tokens in January. Who in the world wrote that? Because we just don't have the data to back it up. We don't have the oh yeah, last month we made 4 trillion and that was manual. It's just not hasn't happened yet, right? We would love to see it. Then we have another one saying Shiba Inu projects 111 trillion annually. I mean, those are the numbers that I remember seeing before Shibarium was live. Now that Shibarium is live, now that we're seeing, of course, that we need to use it, of course, to burn, and it's been about 5 months or so, just not even close. It seems that we have $1 million still there, and the burn hasn't gone through all at once. And you're telling me that we need to burn 88 times 88, that amount, for 1 month only. It's just not going to happen. Unrealistic right now. Let's go ahead and talk about Shiba Inu, everybody. We all, of course, have, can Shiba Inu hit $1 if 90% of the SHIB supply is burned? These are easily awesome clickbait titles that we always see on these articles, but I always like to address some of them, right? Because it is fun, it is exciting to let people know, right, that we might go very high, but those are numbers that still are not inside the realistic expectation because of the supply and because we just are not burning enough. Don't forget to smash your like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel, turn on those notification bells. Take a look at the links down below. Links with BingX up to $5,000. You sign up as a new member, crypto.com as well, and the rest. As you and I know, Bitcoin ETF, the approval window is now here. About 5+ days left, right, or so, to finally get a decision. We can get a decision today, tomorrow, the next day. Monday, or I mean, whenever, right? It's about the SEC saying something. So far, because the prices haven't done much, there's no decision. And if I go to Twitter, still there's nothing yet. Fine. Would that help the price of Shiba Inu? Absolutely. Yes, it will help. Right now, Shiba Inu is position 17th, and it just hasn't done much, right? I know it's been down. Welcome to the jungle. I mean, that's just what it is. Now, for the burns, we haven't seen anything, guys. Like, I need to click view more and go about 4, which is actually more 6, actually more 8. And how about 9 or 10? Okay, there it is. 2 weeks ago, let's go to 9. Actually 10. So we need to go to the 10 page to see that 2 weeks ago we had the 8.4 billion. Now, this is crazy because we had a back to back, and I'm like, okay, so we're gonna have an 8.5 and 8.4. This is a 90 and a 90 something $1,000. Perfect. I mean, it's not the 100 or like 9.25 trillion, but at least you're burning almost 6-figure, right? Which is great. I'll take it. Nope. I hope that what's going on right now is exactly what the article is saying when it comes to the transition from manual to automatic. If that's the case, guys, then, well, I mean, something they're doing with the code, with the development, and it will just take its course once it's done. That's it, right? I think it's going to be decent. If it's automatic, then we'll have a date, hopefully, right, when every single burn is going to happen, similar to the Terra Luna Classic LUNC with Binance Burn that we have it scheduled. So we know at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of the month, that's when we have a new burn. Everybody knows it, and that's what probably is going to happen for LUNC, for Shiba Inu, right? So here it is. But as of now, nothing. Now, take a look at this. It's just fun, guys, at the end of the day. Using the estimate, Shibarium burn portal could incinerate up to 9.25 trillion tokens. Notably, the official Shiba Inu team has yet to corroborate this claim, and they won't. They are not going to. Or disclose the number of tokens that will be burned every month. They won't tell us that. With Shibarium set to automate burns, this mechanism will function under predefined rules. The Shibarium document outlines 70% of the network's base fees will go to the burn. However, the incineration will occur once the burn contract reaches 25,000 threshold. And it's already 25,000, but nothing has gone through majorly yet. But the thing is, while some argue that the L2 blockchain, Shibarium, could burn trillions, others speculate it's just not going to exceed billions. And that's what possibly is going to happen, right? We haven't seen right now burning way past trillions level. So sad but true. So it's going to stay possibly as of right now in the billions. We still haven't seen passing the 100 billion in a month or in a year. So we need such kind of numbers to finally be like, okay, there you go. It's possible. So what we did, or what we could do right now, because if you go ahead and take a look at the Shibarium tracker, these are the latest numbers. So we have 922,000. Could be because the price is down, or could be because they actually use some money, right, to maybe get it from here to burn it. So either or, it's now less than $1 million. So 9.25 trillion, everybody. 9.25 trillion sounds incredible. I am totally for it. Just remember, that is wallet 13th. So if you're telling me that could be done monthly, we literally are going to run out of Shiba Inu very, very soon. It's just not going to happen. Nobody in their right mind should burn $88 million worth of Shiba Inu. It's just not going to happen. Realistically speaking, why would someone do that? And it's not like any of these wallets or whales are going to be just kind to say, here, take my Shiba Inu. Absolutely not. That's realistic expectations. Nobody would just give their money away, and that's fine. So if we wait for Shibarium, stay with the billions, because it won't pass a trillion during a month. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This is what's going on. Crazy. Peace.